Greetings! Hello, hello! I hope everybody's doing fine today! Yes! Because today is Wednesday and we have some fish back again. Yay! Especially slimy fish, extra slimy. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Kipa! Welcome to the stream. Oh, by the way, chat. Oh, I just saw the mini Momochis with witch hats. They were so cute. What the hell? It is that time of the year, chat. Yes, it's the spooky month. Let's go. So, chat. Before we continue with the event, there are two things that I need to tell you. Yesterday was the last day of the Mamathon. Yes. So it's officially closed. Yes. And we got to 2,240. Wait. Where is it? There you go! Ta-da! Congratulations, budlings! You guys not only got to the initial goal, but you even passed to it. Yeah! I have no words to say. Damn! Congratulations! Yay! Let's go! And so, chat. With this, that means rewards are incoming. Yes. For now, for the October month, I will do the rewards slowly but surely. I will do all of them. So no worries. And the Zelda randomizer, I want to play it at a later date, but I want you at least end that seed that we started. Yes! So, worry not, but at least we will do everything. Yes. Some rewards might take a little bit to be done because they are a little bit more complicated to do as the vlog of Brazilian Swallowtail. But rest assured that eventually I will get there. Yes. No problem. And the second thing that I want to say. What was it again? Wait a minute. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. It was this one. Oh, yeah. Chat. By the way, speaking of spooky month, we will play some spooky games for the month until December. Yes. I will put Death Stranding on hold on pause. And next week we will start Silent Hill F. Yes. I can't wait to play that game, especially because it's Silent Hill and it's a new game. And from reactions from that I saw, apparently it's a good one. I can't wait. I'm so happy. Anyways, chat, let's dive into some fishy action. Yes! Just a minute, let me put out this button thingy. There you go. Hello, Not Bob! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, welcome. What did you miss? You missed me! Just showing my butt and working like crazy to the screen, yes. Just kidding. The Mamathon is officially closed. Yes. So, next month I will deliver the rewards. So, no worries. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, always mismo bitches, but yeah, I'm not above them. Better luck next time. Hello, JP. Welcome to this day. How you doing? Welcome. And good to hear you are doing good, not Bob. So let's go and taste and lick some fishes. Yes. It's 12. You know what? Let's go with this thing. Especially because I have the eagles here. And it's already set it up. Why not? It's so big. And I'm not talking about my dick. Amazing! I didn't know there were remaining vessels of this class in Iberia. Aha! I spy her name here. Discovered by the name Rebellion de las Masas.
Rebellion de las Masas? Revolt of the Mass? Is it? A name very much admired in popularity indeed.
Haruchan made in that he was rather fond of it, with its size being about the same as the boat from his home, while Ishimaya quickly jumped in to correct us that its size alone wasn't anything special at the Great Lake, but... Ishimaya and Hongru just comparing sizes. Yes. No, but mine is bigger than yours, Hongru. It was still pretty big compared to Melfi or the Indigo Elder's scale. I thought it was going to be somewhere around Melfi's size. At most. Are you sure you can get this ship fixed in a day or two? Yes! We technically have 12 working hands. Actually 30. It will be pretty easy. As I briefed you yesterday, the great majority of the time-consuming repairs had already been completed by the villagers. The extent of our repair efforts only concerns a few components within the vessel that the villagers could not repair, which shouldn't take us much time. A reminder for Peach to do hard mode instead of easy mode. Hello, Catimiro! Welcome to the stream. How you do? Wait, we are not on hard mode? I thought we were on hard mode. What? I will do hard mode, no worries. Why this is only slow mode? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's off. Where? There you go. I don't know, I just got here. Hard mode also clear easy mode for you. Let's go! I will check. I was actually in doubt if we were on easy or hard mode. Hello, Lercotter! Welcome to this stream. How are you doing? Welcome.
Unless parts that are unfamiliar to both are also malfunctioning, such as the core engine, remaining repairs should be sufficiently managed by fault. According to the tutorial that I just found on the internet, and I downloaded 12 hours back.
Just a reminder so that you don't do easy mode, then do hard mode. Thank you, Catimiro! I will check after this stage. Despite all this confident declaration, I could not help but feel oddly unsettled as I looked at the sheep. I don't know why, but something tells me that we don't want to linger here for too long. Maybe the unknown creatures from the abyss might hurt us. You never know. I love myself some tentacles. I am flying ahead to 200 ideality and vended a smooth Gregor. Ah, that's so nice to hear, I don't know if you guys know the like um I heard from other people that from the Eagles from the event, the best one is Gregor. So and the one that you don't want too much is Mountain Dew Falls. So if you get Gregor, nice, you already got the best one from the collab. So congratulations, Helicopter! Whee! Let's go! Did you see the 10 times ticket celebrating our direct and getting out 3 collab eagles in 142 posts? Oh my god! That's why! I see. He was like, I got everything, I am happy. There you go, chat. There you go, players. You can have a 10 brawl ticket. El Director! He is always cute to them. I can't. He is the best. He's the best. For Cat Pulse, I just accepted impermanence is in the way of all things. Exactly, Lurkopter. Besides, if you have Blade Sack or Torakaga, that slot is already covered. So no worries. Just like Mersaw. Yes. We should kill him with kindness. Exactly! Didn't El Director also show off his Arcanite's account? He did! And then, I just took a peek of a screenshot from the stream. And then, his account is so crazy! The time that I played Arcanites, I didn't even get a unit full leveled up and upgraded. He had lots of units upgraded and leveled up. He really is a fan. This is so cute. He is fucking stacked. He is. He had several potential 6 limited units, if I recall. Potential 6. Oh, no way! Oh my god, he wailed so hard! What? But yes, he's funding the anime, alright? Right, true. But chat, at the same time, this is actually a good thing. Because technically, our director is a player. He is a player just like us. And that's why Limbus is built how it is today. Because I'm not gonna lie, Arcanites is a good game. It's a nice game. It's a nice game. It have a nice design, nice story, nice characters, but the grinding is so real. It's so terrible. I dropped it because of the grinding. I could not. You take so much time grinding into the game. It's terrible. And I must say that Limbus is so much lighter compared to Arcanites, and I am so grateful because of that. Damn. Imagine winning his own game. Imagine doing this. Oh. And that's why we must protect the director. He's just the best. The grind is real though. You do get a nice trickly of leveling materials. A nice trickly? What do you mean? Arcanites early game is too grindy for people like us. It is. Ah, trickle. No worries, Helicopter. Thank you. Ah, yeah. It is. Ah, But like, if you really want to invest in unit, you really need to grind so hard. Ah! Is there? Please be sure about it, just in case. I would rather not sit on a sinking safe again. The experience at the Great Lake was enough. I don't want my fire to go out. I'm just like a salamander, maybe.
Do not worry, Dante. Unlike Mephistopheles, most functions of this vessel, buoyancy, gear, propellers, steering gear, are only operational capacity. This repair should be much easier than the case with Mephistopheles.
They seem confident enough. It should be safe this time around, right? Are we taking that rope to climb up to the ship? No, there is a lift-like apparatus down here. It should take us up to the ship.
Its stability was verified yesterday. Let us board the lift.
You are 100% certain, right? I am allergic to water. The boat is afloat right now, Dante. I don't think it will be sinking anytime soon. Wouldn't that be nice? Oi! Are you two just going to bath about down here? We're head up now. Come on. Nah, we are not going with you. As I made my way into the vessel's bridge, I was greeted by the extravagant interior that was as gaudy as its exterior. Damn! What the hell? Why? No! It's their ship? That run-down village have this gaudy ship like that? Who are they offering as a sacrifice to get this ship? Chad, are you sure they are not a cult? Why they have such a luxurious ship like that? This looks like a yacht or something like that. What the hell? If they have food and a band, it's officially a cult. We know it. Especially if they have a special juice. Anyways. Did you see in False New ID? It's Argonite ship. You will see the original later. I see. And yes, I saw the new ID. Like when I usually Project Moon posts on their news like 1 second after I wake up. So when I wake up, I always check Project Moon news. So at that time, I just woke up, and when I saw the picture, I was like, "No way! Is this who I think it is? Is this Don Quixote's girlfriend? No way!" But and then I saw the description, and I came back into reality. I really woke up. Also has 2 IDs this season. She does. Pulse fans are eating well, and I am really happy for them. Which girlfriend? What do you mean, which? Oh, hey, she is my wife. I forgot her name. Rani? No. It's Sancho's mom, basically. Sancho's stepmom. Barry! Yeah, Barry. I thought it was Barry. A Barry ID. there's Buddy, Shichun, Mayors. No, it's Buddy. I think it's Barry. I mean, Don Quixote Papa. No, the cloth is black and red. Yeah. And then I noticed the colors and how it was written, the flavor text. And it's not a Buddy, sadly. But it's incredible. People are betting it is a she association, not she family, please no. It's the she association ID that uses a ball. Like technically, I think it's the first ID who uses a ball, right? I don't remember if there is another one that uses a ball. So I am excited to see what the ID will be because of that. We are not getting a color ID anytime soon, sadly. But someday. She was also making moves at Cesara. Quixote truly is this last sinner. Just spreading the world of adventure! Yes! Not yet. So that's why I am excited to check. Like usually, the standard IDs, I don't pay too much attention because I think that the seasonal IDs, they are stronger. But I'm really curious what it will be. I mean, there is one, kinda. Funnily enough, there is no ball user yet. Right! Especially because bullets are so expensive in the city. You would thought that crossbows, balls would be used more, but they are not. So yeah, I am excited. I can't wait. But not telling Momochi that it's a spoiler for her. Ah, okay. She could be an AMO ID and probably either poise or charge. Yeah. Like, currently, I don't remember what Chi Association does. But, at the same time, even if it's the same association but different branches, usually they don't do the same thing, I think. So, yeah. Like, since it is a bow blade, I think that she will change to blade, to swords too, using the bow, you know? So, I think that poise is a possibility, yes. She association dies. She association, they assassinate themselves. I mean, it's not wrong. Fun fact, False doesn't have a 3 stars thinking ID yet. True. And we need one. As we need a bleeding Mersault. We really need one. I do want there to be a poison charge faction eventually, just because it would be funny mechanically. Oh, Lord Cotter, I am sure that eventually there will be the possibilities are infinite. Yes. And we have 10 airs of Limbus, so yep. We have a 3-star Blade Mersault in your corp. We have 2 IDs! Foolishness! No. It doesn't count as a bleed. Count as in corp. It's different. Yes. and Rhino Mersault. Kinda, but nah. It's charge. Come on. I need a good bleed Mersault To be honest, me too! Mersault actually having two bleed IDs that are so bad that people forget to exist. As I said, it's not a bleed, it's any corp. It's any corp. Nail is unique bleed. It's so unique that we don't use it. Yes. Just kidding. Kinda. I think I'm kinda betting that Mersault's chapter there will be Neo and Corpse units, and I think it will work with the old N-Corp units. Arcop Mersault is also a thing. It is a thing, but not a usable thing. Cassette Sinclair and Bloodbag Mersault Trust. Let's go! Hello, Kai! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. We could use a new bleed false, but I feel N false is so deeply ingrained into the team by now. They would have to give the ID the Leo Sun treatment. I think they will. Leo. Ah, yeah. Exactly. I think they will. Or not. Maybe they will make a new N-Corp. N-Corp Chromer 2.0, you know? Powered up with her head back. Let the cassette rest in his tray. Nyah! No way, we are getting a rerun of the tray. I believe! Let's go! I got my Apple spin back. Life is good. Let's go, guy! Let the Apple spin! It is the spooky month, and we will start the spooky celebrations next week. I mean, NFOS is just that good as a support ID. We need a Bokugek. Beefy voice, exactly. Can't believe they literally killed N Chroma in the N Ryoshu. They technically killed her 2 times, Chad. They really do not like Chromer. Okay, Kiba! Feed the doge. Hello, Fredhead! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. We may never get Farm Watch, but I still believe in Cassetti. Cassetti? Yes. Farm Watch? No. As I said before, I don't think any sinner is so pathetic just like the Farm Watcher. That's why no one turned it into the Farm Watcher in any mirror world. That's why. Patalila for me, please, Kiba. Anyway, we need to continue this before we get to that 1 hour. True! I'm tired. I had to wake up super early, taking the rest of the day off. Oh, I see for that. Yeah. I hope you have a nice rest. And let's vibe it together. Grab some num-nums and get to your comfy place. Ooh, I heard about the Mega Bonk. How is it? Oh! We can't get Farm Watch until we get a yellow cow ID. And not before we get a horse ID for Gregor and the bear ID for Heartcliff. I want both of them. It's pretty fun. It's up there for Vampire Survive like. I saw that it's so trendy right now. Oh, happy to hear that you're having fun for the hat. Yeah.
This isn't a real gold, is it? Sure, it is shiny as heck in here. I've got butterflies in my stomach.
Yes.
Aesthetically satisfying, she says.
But too ostentatious. Not quite my style.
Our young Matthew is also quite the excellent vessel. Yet, Imagine the adventures we could embark on aboard this vessel, most lavishly decorated. As Faust and Auris were working on one of the control panels, Ishmael walked up to another and interfaced with it before giving a knowing nod. This must have been an investigative or research vessel of sorts, but it does seem a bit extravagant for one of those, though. Look! Coordinates! Updating in real time. It seems... The coordinates seems to have been set to somewhere out in the middle of the ocean. Maybe it points to a small islet? Nope, no islet there. Just our old gods waking up any moment, yes, and where we throw our offerings.
Where? Blimey, lads! You sure know how to sneak up on people.
Mayors? Wait a minute! She was at the beauty, right? I mean, she's the kid of the village. Everybody already saw her. I think she have a free pass now. Haha! What? Did I actually surprise you? I didn't ask if you guys were gonna come fix the boat today. Chad, I was thinking actually. She's an elf, right? Is she really a kid? Because technically elves lives a lot, right? They have long lives and they look pretty young. Is she really a kid? I don't think she is a kid. And I don't think that the mayor of the city, was he an elf? I don't remember. But I don't know if she is really a kid. She might just be small. Exactly. Still, I didn't know you would be here.
Why are the coordinates set to this location?
There are several undersea cities beneath those coordinates, collectively known as Aegir. Ram's home. Oh, so that's where they live. Okay, Shed. It's not the Elder God, but it's closer to that.
I see. Understood. Huh? What was understood, if I may ask? It is now understood why the promise to repair this ship was sufficient to earn their trust and the title of saviors.
What's she on about? Something got translating. Someone!
The Elder didn't have the ears. Oh! Symmetrical fast song moment. It's actually... You are right! Like, Ethan have a black hair and Falsa have a white. Best sheep ever. Oh! And, okay. Both of them are elf people. Elf/Aegir people. So technically he says that she is his kid, but at the same time we don't know actually if it's like kid or just small but big people. You know.
Consolidating and cross-referencing the observed particular circumstances of the village and the statements from the village chief, alongside information garnered from the exchange with mayors, it is possible to gauge the significance this ship's repair has to the local populace. Of course, while this may constitute a sequence of logical connections that poses a certain challenge for Highcliffe to comprehend, to employ any degree of effort to attempt to explain it in more digestible language would constitute a pursuit of inefficiency. Lower the baton. I implore you. I shall explain it in full.
was wondering when Mrs. Smartass would start gabbing like that again. So, what's this about?
If they do this again, we should get a warfaring ID for Quixote. Warfaring? Who is this person? Warfaring Archinitos. Oh, that's a girl. Technically, yes, but I don't know. Would we? I think yes. Oh yeah, I remember her. She was one of the units, at least for me, one of how you say Holy Grail units. You know. I always wanted her, but never got to her. She is so cool. Harcliffe's shoulders were relaxed. It didn't seem like he was actually going to swing the bat. He placed it lightly over his shoulder, and with a sigh.
A brief observation of the village seems to suggest that their substance situation was quite dire. Much of their daily sustenance consisted of dried food, most of them made for long-term storage purposes.
Considering that what Scary said about how the coastal areas are full of danger, maybe those dried seafood aren't found around here either. Maybe it's food that they packed when they first came to Fort Muerto? Our village were armed, yeah, and those sea terrors weren't exactly that formidable, but when they stayed the villagers, I doubt they would have an easy time repelling those monsters.
Indeed, and that brings us to the question of sustenance.
Right, I get what's going on here. The lass and her granddad are about to visit their hometown, and they are trying to get some food supplies from there to feed the villagers. And to confess that, they are planning to use the fact they are from the same neck of woods. I see, I guess.
Oh, so we are not just repairing their ship, we're repairing their flood supply plant too. Huh? What's wrong? She's so tired! While the expressions were rather crude, Harcliffe's summary of the situation was clear, to the point, and easily understood. The sinners stared at him with mild surprise. And I did too.
What's with that annoying looks? Wait. Oh, you shots? You don't think I am that dim-witted, do you? Not much intuition.
It's just that it's been a while since you have shown this side of yourself. Thinking back, Harcliffe's intuitions always been excellent, and he would often put together surprisingly accurate conclusions with impressive speed. And but when you really think about it, it's kinda of your fault for that.
I've been too soft on you lately, haven't I? Hey, get back here! Come on! Lip slap that butt!
Now, with those fools out of the conversation, was he correct?
Aldous looks away from the usual cows and asks Mayors. I am really grateful for Harcliffe for explaining it in simple language. I like it. Like, I love Falsenalo, but she really say things in a pretty hard way to understand. Honestly, I'm surprised that he was on point. Yeah, food's been running low in the village. At this rate, we won't last another year. But the Aegir will. I'm sure they will will welcome us with open arms. I don't want to come off like I'm overly worried, but do you think they will welcome the others too? Unlike mayors or thieves, they are not eager. I believe they will. Iberia suspects and hates the eager for no other reason than that we are from the sea, but our home cannot have fallen so low as to abandon a group of starving land dwellers. And besides, we smell like fish too! Whee! Pretty, might thou explain to us who the Aegir are?
I had initially thought it to be a reference to a region, yet it also seems to refer to an affiliation of sorts.
Maybe they are something like nest dwellers. Though I don't think I heard of a nest that accepts backstreet people with open arms.
Or maybe they used to be some rich folk.
If they call their nest tough Jaeger here, then does that make them wrapped here like Jaeger too?
Wait, in the world it came from, do they not distinguish between races? Technically right! Everybody is the same race, the fucked up people.
That is not entirely true. Delineation between races is a concept that does exist.
Though I only saw them in the phantoms. There were those terrifying things called the cuckoo spawns. Wait, Dante, wait, what? Dante, wait a minute. Choto de mate. What the? No. You consider the cuckoo spawns a type of race that technically we can go and interact and, you know, be friends with? That's what you mean? Dante, I don't think we can do these.
No!
I mean, technically they were breeding at that time with humans, but I don't think that's how you call it, right? Chad, we will see someday cuckoo spawn people walking around in the city. Does Hongru actually have a cuckoo spawn brother or sister?
However, as a general rule, it can be said that humans are, excuse me, humans should be the only intelligent life forms in the city.
The people of Terra have slightly varying appearances depending on their race, like my Kauto's ears. And I've got pointed ears because I am a ear, though I am not a characteristic every 8-year shares. The closest idea to what they are discussing proved to be Dawn seemed to be struggling to finish her sentence. Merceau stepped in to continue. Huh. Like, blood things technically could be a race, but technically, blood things is a disease that turns humans into blood things. So I don't know if you could call a race too.
By context clues and the manners of word usage, including the means of classification, the closest example in our word would be blood things. Similar external appearances to humans, different natures, comparable sapiens.
Ah, thank you, Merceau! Merceau just said it! These because of my belief that the blood fiends are ostracized due to their nature that make of coexistence with humans default. It may be that the Aegers are also. I'm sure some of them do possess such qualities that make coexistence with others difficult, but they're probably rare. Then wherefore are they made subject of suspicions and hatred? That's...
Well, the language is new, but the idea itself is pretty familiar to the city folk like us. Think of feathers of falling wings, kids born in the back streets, people who replaced their bodies with prosthetics.
The form differs, yet in its essence we find a thread.
Hey, something about how we keep finding the similarities in the ways of our life, despite finding ourselves in a distant world with different rules, races, and humans, felt utterly discomforting. We suffer all the same! Woo! Let's go! Pain! The point is, you guys are doing us a real solid by fixing up the sheep. Let's move on from these gloomy conversations, okay? I wanna show you the cooler parts of the sheep. This way! Yay, suffering! Woohoo! Yeah!
The sheep tour may have to wait.
Oh, damn! Just know that I was going to show you the bathrooms.
The repairs are almost completed, but an issue has arisen.
Issue? That's not reassuring at all. Ah! Multiple life forms in that field ahead. Assume it to be Ceroter or Horde.
The ship's radar system seems to suggest the vessel is surrounded.
They are the same monsters from yesterday. They want to play, I'm pretty sure. They really love us.
Executive Manager, please order us to prepare for battle. Damn it, are they the sea terrors you encountered?
They look a bit different, but yeah, probably.
There is a lot of them, but if our last experience tells us anything, we should be able to handle this.
I'm here, please support us in battle, like you did yesterday.
Hands to those fighty young mayors. I feel like I'm just gonna get in your way.
Then, guys, find a place to keep the mayor as far as possible from the battle. Then let's hurry down there. We don't want them damaging the ship any further.
Battle. Woohoo!
웃기는 자.
Oh, they look so
끝나고 나서
cute!
고래구이 파티를 열어주겠다고 하니 의욕이
The
좀 났나?
Showrunner.
내가 맞서
Think and bite.
아시의 이상을 함께 줬다.
Oh, they are pretty simple, but so cute. Oh, I want to have the pet one. Can you imagine? One of the what was the name? The doggo sea playing catch.
시간 끌 것 없이
Would it be so fun?
모조리 지워버리죠. 이 거리는 충분해. 너한테
But sadly, they are pretty bad sea doggos. They don't want to play. I mean, technically, maybe they are playing, but we don't allow misbehavior. Yes.
일기당천.
Oh, true. If I will see if I can use the eagle.
기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
시작했을 때보다 잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어. 매일 보아왔는데도 뭐 지금은
let
대단한
me
일이라도
check
하시는
one thing
거겠죠.
here. We cannot use the ego. I want to. I saw the water running at the background. The effect's so cool. Oh, nice.
시간 끌 것 없이
12수에게 명하다.
모조리
이
치워.
앞에 숨쉬는 자.
차포자야.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
불끈을 지원해 본.
좋아. 바람 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군. 짓밟아라.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요.
놓고 열어젖히고.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다
I
대단한
think
능력을
that
갖추고
probably
말로
we might be on easy mode because
언제나
도려내.
guys here feels pretty easy. Thinking about it.
당연한 걸 한 것 가지고.
Oh no! If we are not on hard mode, does that mean we need to hit everything?
고작 이 정도.
Like, chat, if we are not in hard mode and
개체에게 일격을 가하는데
if we change to hard mode, we need to hit everything. I will do this off screen until we get to where we stopped it. Yeah.
모두의 희생을
Because I want to clean this event on hard mode.
이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아?
효율적인 대처로
이
개체를
기세로 계속
꿰뚫었습니다.
나아가보자.
참고로 기계는
We, like, I know that I wonder if you can eat those sea terrors. Like, I know that this one doesn't look like they have too much meat.
시간 끌
But
것 없이
the tentacle ones looks pretty edible. Because like maybe they can't hunt them because they are pretty strong.
앞으로의 전투.
But maybe they could eat them.
토끼를 보내.
I think it's normally the first to hard if you make the requirement.
도려내.
Ah! I hope so. I hope so.
유효하고는
이제야 회사가
Whee!
정상으로 돌아갔네.
The end of the
이번
start for
지압은
this
끝이야.
is really nice.
너희들도
Especially
고생
when the
많았어.
other types start showing.
띠띠리띠.
Oh, I see. Oh, so there is more than
언젠가
two
우리도
types?
모든 게
This
끝날
is
때가 오면
nice.
좋겠네.
This is nice.
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다.
Woohoo!
청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면 죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도 아무것도 알 수 없을
It's
것입니다.
already on hard mode.
곁이
Nice. Yes,
그림자는
hard mode,
거두어지고.
hard mode. Because as we always say here, chat, because we like it hard. We like it hard. We like it hard. We like it hard. Yay! Fun! Bum, 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 bum.
다들
Oh,
평소보다
there's a big one.
흰색이 이
Who are you? You look so cute.
쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지.
Look at the little
나쁜 건
fans.
아니기도
아시의
하고.
이상을 함께 줬던
It
호의
looks so
이상이요.
What the hell? Shank. Shank. And it does not. When in standby state, it does not use attack skills until taking damage. When the unit takes damage while in standby state, under combat ready state, and start using attack skills starting next turn. Oh! Turn start in combat ready state. Okay. Wow, well, no. Wait, let me check. The fans to inflict Q. Oh, so technically we can do this. And who is the one? Eat. There you go. What? What? Why you are humans? Technically, oh no. I didn't notice that it's actually like this. It's because they are not abnormalities. I forgot about it. Not that they are humans. They are not abnormalities. But it's alright. Let's go.
12수에게 명한다.
막아내지 못해.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
No touch. Yeah.
하지 마라.
But the fans, the little face, they look so cute. And it looks like a
잠시
big
어지러웠습니다.
flower.
또 대단한 일이라도
I
하시는
really want to touch it.
보다 움직임이 더 좋고
They do import some.
딱
They do force in some of the Arsenal's mechanics. like a guy that shouldn't attack until you have the means to burst them
올바른
down.
방법으로
아,
개체에게
makes
일격을
sense.
가했군. 이것이 바로
모든
정보의 힘이었어.
Ah, it got staggered. Ah, okay, it's that thing. Okay, now it's attacking. Did someone attack it by accident? Oh well, it's alright. Nothing to worry about. Let's go!
일기당천.
I am so hypnotized by the little pens. It's just so cute.
고작 이 정도
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
나가
관리자님이 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만
Are you
한답니다.
guys alright? At 30 stat. You know, chat, that means we need to burst them before we get to the third stat. That's all we need to do. Yes. We cannot use this one. No, using ego today. Today is the No Eagles Wednesdays. We don't use ego. Yeah.
잘 들어가네요. 불쌍하게 의미의 성과는 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다
Besides, we are doing pretty well. I don't think we need to use the ego.
제압 효과가 굉장히
조련해.
좋아서
감회가 새로워요.
기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로
제압
그냥
개체기보다는 정상적인 공격이야.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이다.
당연한 걸한 것 같으니 칭찬할 필요 없어.
어떻게 돼?
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 그러면 승리도 시간 문제겠지? 방금 공격 다음 다른 개체에게도 다시
Oh,
보여줄래?
the guy just
영상으로 남기면
exploded.
다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
The fellow was just, I'm tired, I'm going away, goodbye. I know. No. I want never mind, it's no Eagle Wednesdays. It's cancelled. It's Eagle Wednesdays now.
Hey,
Let's go. I want to check it. I want to see how it goes. Yeah.
제약 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아.
끝내지.
Go.
흐릿한 등화 곱게 접은 종이에 번졌으니 식구의 한해 용이 되어
This is so cool. Hell yeah!
직원이 좋은 성과를 냈네요. 맥주 제품이라도 하나 설치해
Poor
주는 게
guy,
어떤가요?
alone against 7. You just arrived at the wrong time, sir.
이제 깨우치.
Bye.
자, 악당 퇴치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건
The remaining entities have all returned to sea. Is everyone okay? Hello, Apollo of Suns. Welcome to the stream. Greetings. Does anyone in chat happen to need a max Arcanite Eagle support for any of the Eagles? What do you mean? It was just our last skirmish. Sea terrors that had surrounded the ship returned to sea even before the battle came to an end. And their retreat felt too orderly and deliberate to be just running away. It's almost like they are making a tactical retreat. We are doing peachy, but what about the ship?
Paul, is the ship okay?
Hell yeah, my girl! She knows how to be peachy. Ah, I see. I don't know. But if you want to drop your ID here in chat and anyone want to add you for the support, feel free to do it, no problem.
Minor damages to the hull, but nothing that will impede the ship's operational capabilities.
I noticed during the battle. I might be wrong, of course, but I think I noticed how around the end of the battle, those monsters were starting to go after the manager. You are probably right, actually. I noticed too. At some point during our battle, those monsters realized that it's the manager who's commanding the rest of us. Thank you for the help, Apollo of Suns.
I sensed the very same. Their movements were fluid and adaptive, as though they were learning our behavior.
Why does the Church of the Deep worship monsters like them?
That ain't much of a question, ain't it? They must have all gone mental.
I'm sure they may have they have many reasons, but Seaborns are beings of infinite potential, so much so that there's no superlative big enough to properly convey the scale. As organisms, they can endlessly evolve and adapt. Every time they encounter a new environment or a new element, they transform themselves and other Seaborns. Maybe that's their draw.
That fascination may be an attitude most befitting a researcher. Yet, the transformation of fascination into idolatry is, if I may be frank, not entirely positive.
I find them pretty uncomfortable. They just reminded me of whales. Ew. Have a nice time in the event, managers. You too, full of stars. Have a nice time.
Then, can they adapt to learning a language to communicate with us?
What?
Going by everything we heard, I think they sound really smart.
Wait a minute. Did you... Haru, did you hear them talking? Do they talk? Maya's eyes went around at Haru's suggestion. She brought her hands to her mouth, surprised. It's a shock, really. It sure was something. I hear that there was a Seaborn who could talk. No. Seaborns are different from the Aegir, right? The Aegir come from the sea, but they are not Seaborns, right? Seaborns are just the fishy monsters.
If non-humans speak the language of humans, regardless of its testament to their intelligence, I can only think of two possibilities as to why they would.
Seaborn equals sea monsters. Aegir equals alpha Oclintians. I see. Thank you. Okay.
One to communicate with humans, the other to deceive humans. I am well knowledgeable about this subject.
オッケー。 One to communicate with humans, the other to deceive humans. I am well knowledgeable about this subject.
あ
Okay.
あ
One to communicate with humans, the other to deceive humans. あ I see. Thank you.
あ
Okay. More often than not, it's the later.
What about distortions? Some of them already know how to speak.
Distortions are phenomena in which humans transform into monstrous form. Of course, observed after the White Night and Dark Days incident. Therefore, that example is irrelevant to of this position.
White nights and dark days. She whispered quietly, but as we were standing rather close to her, we all caught on to the hint of joy in her voice. The pillar of light in the city. Did you really?
How have you come across this knowledge, Miss Mayors?
Oh, that's... Wait? Whoa! Luciela-chan! Welcome to the spring. How you doing? Thank you for the head of petals. By the way, chat, head of petals and shower time are fixed. Yeah.
Ain't it obvious? We have got the couple right here. The start of the lads who have been gabbing on with no end.
Yeah, she's been talking non-stop all morning about all kinds of stories, hasn't she?
Oh? Yet, I have not gotten that far.
You again!
You didn't get so lost in your own stories that you babbled all about our company secrets, have you?
I mean, technically they are from another dimension. Does it make any problem? Is it any problem, right? Like, it's not in the contract that you can do NDA stuff in other dimensions. I am pretty sure. I think. Hey, why? I would simply not. As Dawn was subject to yet another round of scolding, Amiya stared out toward the sea, worried that sea terrors might start crawling to the surface once again, before turning toward us. You know, Chad, I think that if there is a scenario where monsters are really terrible, I think that finding a way to eat those monsters and making it a delicious dish would make people feel, more compelled to kill those monsters instead of being scared of them. And that's why, chat, if someday you are in the same situation, remember, try to find a way to cook those monsters. Everybody will be happy. I wonder which of the two the Seaborns are. Their sense of self is really faint. So I don't think they would be in either category. I think it's possible that they learn the human language out of instinct, then that the power of speech might help them survive. You just wanna eat monster meat! But what if it's delicious for the heart? You know? The Dawn Meishi crossover actually did involve a bit of cooking of the There you go! Oh my god! I still feel a bit sad that I missed that crossover. Oh, sounds amazing! Oh, I think I will go back to Ark Knights just to wait and see if the Dangmeishi crossover ever comes back. Oh.
It appears that you, Miss Mayors, are quite the expert on the subject of Seaborns. Your knowledge of them goes beyond what fear for one's survival may will, thereby suggesting a different means of acquisition. Do you, by chance, worship the Seaborns?
Dawn! I don't worship seaborns. Nice. She's our girl! Also, Lyos going over to bird people and asking questions like, do you lay eggs? Can I have some of those eggs? Oh, Lyos is my man. Oh my god, he is my anime man spirit. What was the answer? What was the answer? Do they lay eggs? Are those eggs delicious? Do they eat those eggs on breakfast? Damn! Actually, thinking about it now, do people eat like snake eggs? Do snake eggs have the same flavor? You know? Are snake eggs eatable actually? What was the name? Platypus eggs eatable? Can you eat platypus eggs? Are they delicious? I wonder if someone ever ate platypus eggs. Sadly, I only saw the screenshots posted. Certain frog species feed their tadpoles unfertilized eggs. Oh, maybe they really eat their own eggs. Damn! Can you imagine, like, technically you never go hungry. You always have eggs to eat every day. This is amazing. I wish I could eat what I lay every day. Nah. I mean, technically people drink pace. So yeah, you can. Oh, I see. I can see an autosufficiently lifestyle. Yes. Interesting. Anyways, chat, moving on. Seaborns don't have any hopes or wishes, just desire for survival. Does that mean if seaborns were somehow able to hope? Maybe so.
Is that so? The repairs are complete.
Yay! They are. Oh my god, chat, they are handy holding. They are spiritually handy holding right here, chat. So loud. As we were conversing, falls descended from the ship with a neatly organized set of tools borrowed from the village. Repairs completed! I'm guessing repairs are done.
Yes, the ship is ready to set sail. We now just need a champagne bottle to break on the ship.
Did you have a departure time and date in mind? I would prefer if we could depart as soon as possible. We don't have a set time or anything, but I think we should be able to set sail this late afternoon at the earliest. Yeah, June. Yeah, we have so much time for the collab. And as you have seen, we don't have a lot to bring with us. By the way, how far out of sea do you guys need to go? We need to find this dimensional door of sorts. I could see the dimension doors light from the beach at night. It was faint, but even how the light is strong enough to break through the sea fog, we should be able to determine its location somewhere around the coastal waters.
So, we can go back tonight?
The first order of business is to relay this news to the villagers.
Yeah, back to the village for now. Whee! I heard some weird sound. I think it was just my impression. Yeah. Conquering even other dimensions! Let's go,
세월이 지나면
Hogro! The
영혼은
Inquisition. Oh
그제야
no!
알게
The
되겠지.
Inquisition! The Spanish Inquisition!
공허가
No one really
뭘
expects the Spanish Inquisition. No! There's something going on in the village. Yeah, I heard it too. I'm here, people shouting, hollering. When we returned to the village, ship repairs completed, we were welcomed by a rather hostile standoff. A quick count told me there were approximately 20 people assembled at the village square. That means everybody there is. Considering its population, that was that was pretty much the whole village. Let's go! Shut over there. Inquisitor! I think we have been found. Oh my god, what a cutie! Are you sure this is the Inquisitor? But if she really is the Inquisitor, she can inquisite me anytime. Oh my god, she can trample on me like I was a door. No way! No way! She's just too cute! The Inquisitor, dressed in a well-kept uniform, was about the same height as Dawn. The sword and the lamp hanging from her waist sits in stark contrast with the more rundown, ramshackle village. She almost looked like a fixer from the city. Exactly! She reminds me of the Fang Hunters too. Oh, he does have long pointy ears. Yeah. He really is a ear.
Yeah, the Inquisition has discovered our village. But we don't have any doors anymore, miss.
Did you really think that you could forever stay out of the Inquisition's gaze, citizen? That's a naive dream. Fabius disappeared from the Inquisition mid-interrogation under charges of suspicion of membership in the Church of the Deep. Last known location, South Flat. The other Inquisitors have informed me that you have been identified next to parts in its ranges. From a criminal to a League of Legends player, what a dramatic evolution of your career. But it ends here, now. Every citizen here, including you, will be accompanying me to the Inquisition.
They have never broken a single law, nor are they outlaws of any kind. They are not like me. They don't play Chimo.
They have disregarded the Inquisition's authority, evaded the gaze of Iberia, and found the southern coast like it. Tell me I'm not supposed to find that suspicious. What are you talking about? You can't just start arresting people left and right with a genuine suspicion like that. You shouldn't. We only wish to live a quiet life, Mom! Is that so? Then you might find yourself returning to this village one day, as long as you are telling the truth. Which is not an option for you, Fabius.
Mayors,
Was she really a pirate? Well, yeah, but as far as I know, he's been out of the game for a while. And even when he ran with the pirates, all he ever did was share fin beast jerky to villages. Or carry Argerians between them. Or should I say, Cromer? hairstyling, putting on noise as if to tear off a mask. Oh, well, oh my god, the Inquisitor with Cromer. I enjoy it. Even if you're telling the truth, Mayors, I doubt the Inquisition will be lenient. Well, why now? I have but one question to ask. That Inquisitor, is she following the proper legal procedures? I don't know much about the law of Iberia, but Dr. Calcit told us that the words of Inquisitors were pretty much the law here.
It is likely that she's following the proper legal procedures. The procedures are precisely what the villagers have fled from after all.
Then it is decided. I can do nothing.
Otis quietly dragged me to the side and whispered outside the mayor's earshot. The sinners who were right next to me seemed to have picked it up, though.
Executive Manager! We best immediately return to the ship, take command of it, and sail out on our own. It is unwise to involve ourselves in this conflict. What? Are you seriously suggesting that we just let them arrest the villagers? Did you hear what the Inquisitor said? It seems quite cut and dry to me. This is just standard procedure with no local laws broken. We are in no place to involve ourselves. Our best hope is to take the ship before they impound that too.
We can't do that. Even if it's standard procedure, if they are working with rated or it's not. You stayed up to hear my sorry children. You know the Encorp Inquisitors were working with a lot when they come to the further village. That was standard procedure. If anyone had stepped in then.
I know what you went through, but I would still rather not take a risk in an affirmative environment like this. I will try my best to figure it out how to sail that ship. If I cannot, then I have faith in Ishmael to quickly learn its controls.
I can't say you are wrong, but I don't know. Neither you nor I know anything about the ocean currents here, outies. Guys! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the head up and toes! Let me grab a buttling! 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 Let me grab a buttling! Buttling! Yay! Look! Come on! Yay! How you doing? Welcome! Yay! We can't get the ship going. But I can't guarantee that we will reach the dimensional door without any trouble.
Do you know anything about the sea currents in this region?
Not much, but I know the coastal sea somewhat. And you can't find the Inquisitors directly here in Iberia. Playing with the ship might be the better option. What should we do, Dante? Hey. Yeah, I guess it's kinda awkward for us to just take the ship and go, huh? I'm doing well, just got back from helping my aunt. I had to clean up the brush around her pond. It was exhausting. Oh no! But good job, fellows. Good job. You did a great job. Helping out is nice. Yes! And good to hear you are doing well, fellows. Now get a proper rest done! Yes!
How about we try to talk to the Inquisitor then? I think we should at least try to hear them out first. Then being the Inquisitor and the Chief Wolf.
If the discussion goes well, we might even be able to get the Inquisitor's support.
Oh, charisma roll!
Like Mr. Hongro said, we should hear them out first, then try to convince them. I agreed with them both. First, let's at least see what that Inquisitor has to say. I brought the mooncake so much, but I microwaves then since the toaster ones were kind of meh. Ah, okay, thank you. How you been, Momochi? I am doing amazing! Thanks for asking, Velus! Yeah, especially because we are here in Limbus! Yes! Are mooncakes like moon pies? Cookie-like things dipped in chocolate with marshmallow in middle? Whoa! No, this one is a Korean one? It looks like how you say dumplings? They are filled with honey, if I remember correctly. But that one you just said? Oh my god, that sounds so good! What the hell? Yup. Oh, moon pies! I will try to find it. That sounds so delicious. What the hell?
R.
Rabbit, right? She said.
No, I'm just making a pirate impression.
Are you certain that translation was accurate, Sinclair? Alright, there's no way Ryosha would choose anything other than violence, right?
Idiots. It's because the other options are pointless. Inquisitor sent us. We are already under suspicion. She will double us. Try to stop us if we flee now. So attack first, lower her guard, then attack.
She's not wrong. The moon pies we have were a snack food meant for miners back in the day. They would make something that was sweet but really filling. Eat a moon pie and drink a bottle of water and you are sad. Oh, that sounds amazing, not gonna lie. Yeah! I will take mine later. But, oh my god, like... The way you described it reminded me of s'mores. But... this one... sounds more how you say... You know... Garfy, if you know what you mean. If you know what I mean.
Garf.
Especially because it's cookie, marshmallow, and chocolate. But technically the s'more is like a lighter version of this one, right? Because it's crackers, marshmallow, and a little bit of chocolate, right? A little bit. Oh, true. I see. The moon pies are kind of like s'mores on the go. Assuming the cookie is Graham cracker-like cookies. Makes sense. You know, I like this version because sounds like how you say, sounds less messy than the s'mores. Because technically s'mores you still need to fire them a little bit, right? But the moon pies, it's just they are already made and you just gobble down. It's not crunchy though, just really soft. Oh, that means they are really girthy and soft, just my waifu's thighs. I approve. Ooh. Really sure that's not Ami amount? Well, if she's already on to us, then we shouldn't give her an excuse to attack us by running away. I am pretty sure that's what Amiya meant. It's like a strategical advantage. It can be really messy if it gets too warm as the chocolate gets on everything. I like a mini chilled. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. But it's soft, curvy, and messy, just like my wife's thighs. And pretty sweet. I was wondering what you were doing there, lurking in the background. A clock-shaped hat? Are you from the Colombian Union? They are wearing a clock for a hat reasons, but they have nothing to do with the Colombian Union. What's the Colombian Union? TikTok. What? Which language are they speaking? Regardless of whether you are from Colombia or not, you're currently not from Iberia, let alone this village. They are not wrong, but I think there's been a bit of misunderstanding. I'm quite certain you don't know enough about these villagers to stand between them and an Inquisitor. How long have you been staying here? Hey? I just finished a Mihor Dungeon Extreme run. I am exhausted. Oh no, Lunatic! Ah, but congratulations! You just finished a Mihor Dungeon Extreme. Let's go! Did you met any secret bosses, Lunatic? Well, I remember that when I finished my Mihor Dungeon Extreme, I got, for the entire day, a headache debuff. It was horrible. But at the same time, it was pretty fun. It was so fun. Moon pies are great, but nothing beats s'mores. They are just like my wife's thighs. It gets really messy if you add the hot creamy marshmallow. Let's go! I died a little inside the typing. It was true poetry! What do you mean? Perfect! I bet 3 secret bosses. Kurokuma clan is pretty fun. Ah! Oh, that was so cool! Ah! I might try Extreme again if just to have a chance to meet one of the secret bosses. They are so hard. Like, I say this, but I only played one time, so I don't know. But I really want to try and meet them. You mentioning getting a headache from a game reminded me to ask if you know Exenima. Exenima? I don't think so. Which game is that one for the hat? Then I'm ahead of the sleep now. Hope you have a good stream, Momochi. Thank you, Lunatic, for Larga and dropping by. I really appreciate it. Yes! Have a good night. Leave a nice rest. And be careful of the secret bosses in the hallways, Lunatic. Bye-bye. Oh no! Go sleep! Go sleep! Go!
Buddy, don't just tell her that.
2 days? Alright, enough of this chicanery. Get out of my way, outsider.
The attempt appears to have been made on quite the unstable ground.
Please, lend us your ear for a minute, Inquisitor. Look how cute I am. I am Amiya, leader of Rhodes Island. I am illegally here, but yes, I am aware of Iberia's closed border situation. I felt hope swelling within me as Amia began with confidence. I like Sinclair. Why everybody let Sinclair do the talk? Unless it was short-lived. Thanks to the Inquisitor's quick retort, I couldn't help but place my palm against my forehead at the exchange that followed. Ex-Anima is a top-down physics-based dungeon crawler that controls real weird. Oh, top-down. Physics-based dungeon crawler. That sounds peculiar. What the hell? I never heard about it. Wait, Ex-Anima. Let me check. I never saw this one. Oh, it reminds me a little bit of Diablo. The way the camera goes. Oh, true. Oh. I see. Why the controls are weird? Tell me. Oh, so not only you are dwelling with outsiders of dubious origin, we have illegal entry as well? That we had to because the issue demands urgency and I've been briefed. Rosalind crossed the border, didn't you? I don't know how urgent that issue could be, but I doubt it's anything more significant than the situation at hand for Iberia and its Inquisition. The High Inquisitor is handling the Rhodes Island issue. Stay put and await the consequences while he and that shady mad doctor of yours talk it out. Do know that your treatment may depend on her negotiation skills. As for the village chief, I understand that you have the right to arrest him, as he is a fugitive who has fled in the middle of an interrogation and has been sailing with the pirates. However, it is an inhuman treatment to arrest the rest of the villagers as well. Inhumane? This decision is well within the rights bestowed upon the Inquisition. They have lived for years right next to that highly suspicious figure. The Inquisition must investigate the rest of them as well to verify whenever they have committed any acts of treason against our laws. It's the weirdest top-down game ever made. It's physics-based. Everything is, including yourself. Have you played WOP or Getting Over It or anything like that? Oh, I played Getting Over It. Yup. So that means if anything hits you, you get yeeted to the skies? That sounds pretty interesting. Especially if it's a multiplayer and they have friendly fire. Inhuman? Oh no, my least favorite word! Why? Why almost? Not exactly yeeted. But still, pretty interesting. Listen, they have been surviving for years upon years by the coast without the protection of the Inquisition. And that simply cannot make sense.
Hey! I think I've heard enough from you. I didn't find you how you are blaming them for what is essentially free of your responsibilities. And now you roll up in here only to go, "There should be a name. I wanna see it." What are you saying? These people should all be dead or something?
I am. There's no other way to cut it. People simply shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this. Not for this long. It's more reality-based, but still the wokeness. And then, like, not heated, but if there is the wokeness, it's still perfect. I will check it later for that. This really piqued my interest. The Inquisitor's reply only seemed to fan Harcliffe's wrath as he lifted his bat and began striding forward. Oh no! Oh my god! Will Harcliffe knock the Inquisitor out and we can, like, grab everyone and just run away?
Ah, that's it. Lash, if you ever so much as touch the tip of a single village's hair.
Please, calm yourself, Harcliffe.
Fast couple! But Honru stepped in between them.
Get your bloody hands off me! I've had enough of her!
Continue to threaten her will cause something irrevocably bad to happen. I believe you know that yourself, Harcliffe.
What do you suggest then? We are clearly not making any progress by trying to talk this out.
Ah,
Excuse me, Miss Inquisitor. Why do you mean that people shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this?
they are surviving just by eating dirt and stones. They are making stone soup. This secret must not be released to the world, I see. Because you always hear it when you want to get rid of someone. Need someone locked up and don't feel like wasting her resources on them?
That's humane!
Then a piece of shit in the world cheaper? That's inhumane! Here to get rid of someone by throwing them into the fire like they deserve?
That's inhumane!
Always here. Ah! Ah, I see, I see. Wait a minute, fellas.
Oh, you...
Why you are always trying to get rid of someone, and that someone appears to say that to you, fellas? What are you doing, fellas? I mean it literally. Even by some miracle that they actually do survive, they should at least be suffering from endless hunger, struggling to their wits' end at the inevitability of the calamity. But they look too healthy.
The heck? Then shouldn't you be applauding them for managing to survive from so much hardship?
I am an inquisitor. I'm not some crazy person on power high who goes around accosting and arresting civilians of Iberia straight to the gallows, okay? I have more than enough probable cause to take them in for interrogation. It's just that I don't have the time or the energy to explain every single one of them to you outsiders. I promise them a fair judgment, whichever way that may be, after a proper investigation. So, stop it with the obstruction of justice! I don't know much about this chapter in Arcanites, but from what Miss Inquisitor said, those people are pretty sassy people. Because apparently it's unnatural that they would be healthy and for so long just eating whatever they are eating. Someone gotta clean their word up. Inquisitor brandished her rapier threateningly, her voice shaking with frustration.
Dante, without the full picture of the circumstances, false advices against further antagonization of a local political authority.
I agree with False. I get the feeling that she isn't the kind of heartless inquisitor that goes around indiscriminately executing innocents, like Miss Mayers told us about earlier. I don't think she is anything like the inquisitors of Corp we saw back at Call. They were right. We didn't have the full picture of the circumstances. Getting in the way of an inquisitor who was clearly a rather significant political entity in the area was most likely a bad idea. In Minecraft, with 4K mods and genius mods. I see. Good game. It isn't the Inquisitor's job to answer your questions. Continue to obstruct me then. As the standoff was showing no signs of ending, Miss Mayers, I can answer your questions, so for now, let's do as Inquisitor said. Mayers, who had been hiding behind us ever since we returned to the village, suddenly stepped forward. Yet, what of thy grandfather and the villagers? It's alright. I'm sure this is happening only because the Inquisitor doesn't know. Shut! For a second, I saw a lot with bunny ears and it was amazing. What do you mean you answer the questions? About the profound silence. Dun dun. Mayer's response to Otis was but a single concept. I didn't quite grasp its significance, but it seemed to surprise the Inquisitor. That's what they call the calamity that destroyed Iberia. So, they are actually the calamity themselves? Dun dun dun! Ooh, it will be a fight. Okay, chat. I will take a quick break. So be right back. And you can also take a quick break. Yes. Go get some nom some goopus, take a piece and get it to drink, and so you can be autosufficient. Yes. So be right back. Whee! chat. So. I ate the. I don't know how it's called. It's not mooncakes. Let me check. Honey filled dumplings, Korea dish. Wait. It's wow. Everything is coming here, but not the one. Like at the store, they had the original name of these honey dumplings. So I don't know what's it called in original Korean. But it's so good! Like the dough, it's so fluffy. And the filling is like a honey jelly. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. I will someday try to find the name of this sweet and tell you guys. I just ordered za. What is a za? I never heard about this one. What is it? What is it? And rapture. Let's go.
출진.
Are we going to fight the Inquisitor? You. Decades ago, a great wave ravaged through Iberia. It wasn't long before the seaborns carried by the waves diminished Iberia's brilliant civilization today.
The waves, the profound silence then must have reduced the village to its current state as well.
Is there any reason it's called the profound silence? It doesn't seem to be the most appropriate moniker for a calamity like that. It's because the sea went dead silence before the waves came. The silence then flamed ships out at sea. Then the cities of Iberia. Then the Iberians. No one could say a word in face of the ineffable calamity. What? Just what are you? No average Iberian citizen should be privy to any of the information you are sharing. Oh, I am so sad. None of my swords are selling because they are too good. Oh no! People doesn't know how good things are when they see it. Goddamn. Ferdinand, I hope that's your sword sells. I will send you a Momochi blessing so you can sell your sword. Yes. Sell swords. Boy! Well, it's KCD2 and it's DLC stuff. KCD. Kankore? What's a KCD? So because I like smithing and did it before the DLC, it's my highest skill. Oh no! Ah, that game! Wait, that one. Is it multiplayer? Like the first game was not multiplayer, right? It's single player. So you're selling swords to NPCs and the NPCs are not buying it? What the hell? Goddamn NPCs! Very good series. Yeah. I heard about that series. Oh, me guess. Is skill too high so NPCs don't have money to buy? Really? Oh, I have to get my reputation up before they will but the good stuff. Ah, it's okay for that. If you build it up, you will sell it. Basically, but it's trust instead. Ah, I see. Ah, it's okay. That means you can sell it. You just need to build it a little bit more. Maybe invite them to play some card games. And this will build their trust with you. Yeah, but I have to make carb. Ah! The way you say it feels like grinding in real life, you know. I'm so sorry, Ferdahat. I'm so sorry. Ah! Wait, this is an isekai late RPG plot. I need to sell garbage before I can sell my really good swords because I have my highest skill in smithing. That's amazing. And the Church of the Deep is really capitalizing on the pandemonium that followed the profound silence. They pretend to be Aegir from the sea. They lure the citizenry of Iberia and are sowing chaos in her lands.
So, that's why they are arresting the Aegir left and right. I can see the thought process, but...
So it's understandable why the Inquisitor would want to arrest us. Dante.
It isn't good. Sharing that seems to have been some kind of a taboo-like thing for the Inquisition.
Literally making Henry fear weapons, which is max. And people want me to make them woodcutter X. Oh no! It's like you are godly making swords, but everybody only wants to buy chicken knife. Kitchen knife, not chicken knife. Kitchen knife. Yeah. Oh no! I maxed out my weaponsmithing skills in another world, but no one trusts. I am telling the truth about them, except my little sister, who's a 3,000-year-old dragon. Instant classic. Let's go, Kiba! You are an isekai making machine. You should sell your skills to an anime company. Replace a sister with a noble who is constantly imprisoned. Oh no! But okay, but the noble has to be a twin-tailed tsundere elf. They are blonde. There you go! You just have it. Ferdahat, you are living the dream. You are living in isekai. Yes. Let's go! The Inquisitor wordlessly stared at Mayors. Her eyes were filled with traces of anger and confusion, but she's afraid. There was fear in the face of a threat. Not the fear of the terrified, no. It's the fear of someone who's suddenly confronted with something they must destroy. The High Inquisitor once told me that should I come across an Aegir who knows too much, there is a sliver of a chance that they may be of assistance to Iberia. Seize those threatening the innocent with thy brandishing of the firearm. But most are seduced by the allure of the sea. Thus they are, with little doubt, or false.
I got a bad feeling about this. It's not because she's already pointing her guns at us, not at all. And already decided that they are foes. Yeah.
Get off my way, outsider! Final warning! Run! Quick on the uptake as always, Rody slung Mayors over her shoulder and ran past the villagers. Oh my god! Rody, princess carrying Mayors! I hope that Rody can princess carry me. While the scene is scattered in all directions to distract the Inquisitor. Oh! The Inquisitor drowns her firearm. And in the midst of all that action, Don, who rushed toward the Inquisitor without a moment's hesitation. Thou shalt go no farther! I, a fixer of justice, shan't abide by as thou persecute done. Forsooth, 'tis a battle delayed, not avoided. This clash is inevitable. Gum. In that moment of crisis, seconds before this could irrevocably make us a new enemy. 뭐네? 뭐야? Oh, Calcid! A large obsidian crystallization in the shape of a monster burst forth between the two of them. Who is this time? Oh, Calcid! It's kind of funny that technically the art style is from Limbus, but at the same time reminds a lot from the Arcanites. They did an amazing job. I'm having to do weird stuff to sell swords to people. They don't have enough money. So I'm having to buy like materials to make more weapons. For the head! Well done! It's a deluxe kitchen knife! They might buy it! Or say that this is an actually deluxe woodcutter sword! Yes. This might help!
That's enough, Melody's bickering.
Dr. Calcid!
Here I are now, her.
Yes, she is Dr. Calcid, Rhodes Island Medical Department. Ah! Behind you! She just got shot! Ah!
Shoot first, talk later, is it?
Wait, it was Calcid who shot? What?
And that's how I heal my patients, yes. The negotiations are over. From this moment onward, Rhode Island is now operating within legal capacity on Iberian territory under the Inquisition's authorization.
Oh, the Inquisitor fired a blast of that firearm-looking weapon, but the monster summoned by Calcid managed to deflect it. And the cannonball thrown from the weapon punched clear through the wall of the building we stayed the night in, before punching through several other buildings behind it. That was enough to instantly freeze the sinners and the villagers on the spot.
That penetrated a beauty. Though their walls may be weaker than the head's standards for what counts as building exterior wall, to punch through so many is...
What a precise point it makes.
That's not the time to start running present.
It is a violation of a taboo to have that much penetrative power in a firearm.
We are not in the city? Don't lose your heads over this. Taboos don't apply here?
My head knows that to be true, yet my heart finds it difficult to be still. That is enough for that discussion for now. It is advisable that we carefully observe and grasp the situation at hand, instead of deliberating on a taboo, the jurisdiction of which does not reach this far.
Yeah, so the situation's gotten slightly better, right?
If she is Amia's friend, she's our ally. Besides, she's got some super powerful looking prosthetic gear looking thing too.
Eh?
Is that what you think? I apologize for the disappointment, but I am not on anyone's side. In other words, your particular denomination ally might not be entirely correct. However, if I must define my allegiance, then let me inform you that the closest label would be that I am Inquisitor Iron's ally.
Dr. Kelsey!
Amia, outsiders. As much as you would like to deny it, this Inquisitor's suspicions are true. While it can be said that the process by which she reached that conclusion was unfair, the conclusion itself is, without a doubt, correct.
I was wondering for a second. She have a stethoscope, and I was looking at it and thinking, does she put these over her ears? But then I remember that this is the part where you put inside your ears. So no, it's not a stethoscope like cat-like ears. Kinda right. So they are actually connected to the Church of the Deep?
That is one way to put it. To be more precise, they aren't connected to the Church of the Deep. They are the Church of the Deep. Perhaps the village itself is the dilapidated church of their congregation, and they are here doing some odd jobs to fix everything so they can win some gacha coins in their game.
Our village? A church? Just look at our buildings! Where would we even congregate? Your powers.
There are not many resources by which we may analyze the decision. However, the fact that Emia's colleague has made the same argument as the Inquisitor brings, the accused's defense into question.
Yet, I can hardly believe that the young Mayors is lying to us.
Hold on! You have been shedding plenty with that Inquisition. Whatever. How do we know you aren't aligned with them the whole time?
I see, you really are entirely in the dark. Unexpected outcome, given that all of you may be from a place far beyond the dimensional door. As fortune should have it, there is no need for you to know it anyway. Truth is truth, and truth is truth unchanging, without the acceptance from an errant group of outsiders. Besides, soon...
I'm sorry. It seems that we have mired you in this trouble.
Ah! Say no such a thing! We shall not abide by as one such injustice is perpetrated before our eyes.
The village has already been identified by the Inquisition, and the Inquisition has even brought an ally. It seems quite unlikely that war shall resolve this conflict. But we promise you, we will take responsibility for what is done. We have benefited far too much from your warmth and kindness not to do so. Thank you very much for the head of petals, Kachita, and welcome. How are you doing?
Welcome, Ikachita! Thank you very much for the head of petals! Welcome, welcome! The village chief, with a benevolent look, pulls a dagger from his glove. And I immediately knew what the culprit was about to say. Are they making us how you say read the offerings? Oh no! Hope you enjoy Limbus so far and so I'm having a great time. Especially now that apparently we got stepped. Yay!
Blimey! We are now departing for the sea. Yet as we cannot bring ourselves to the new here, I must ask you to join us for this journey. Become our blackie. And you are also the offering.
What you doing? Stop! The unanticipated, or perhaps I was simply in denial of this rising threat. Ambush did not end there. Guys, at this point, I think you should not give your backs to them, right? Damn it! The Inquisitor was right! The villagers suddenly began shanking the sinners with weapons they had concealed in their clothes. And it seemed that they were coming for me as well. Oh, not the Dante! Not the clock! Amia, on your left. Amia materialized a black ribbon-like apparition. Where? Bearing away the dagger flying in my direction. But another villager rushed in. Wah! Taking advantage of the opening. The charging village black made a visceral crunchy noise. Someone flung them away. Scotty! She's back! Didn't mean to be this late. Scotty, let me catch you up to speed. I know the situation. The fishy smell was what I wanted to investigate earlier. What about the sinners? Unlike Mia and I, who managed to survive the initial ambush, the sinners weren't doing so well. At least we had a silver lining in that the Inquisitor and Calcit quick understanding of the situation and the subsequent retaliation led the villagers away from the sinners.
Oh, I didn't notice any hostility or aggression.
What another thing to say! Why would we hold an animosity against you? Why would intend to kill you? We are not trying to hurt you. I really like to greet people by shanking them with my dagger. It's a traditional way, a traditional local way, yeah. I'm simply trying to give a form better suited for the sea. Until we were obstructed.
I apologize for unfamiliarity that has caused you trouble, Inquisitor.
I really want to make a big stink about what happened. What's truly unforgivable is that the heretics tried to take advantage of the ignorance of outsiders to flee the Inquisition. And even if you are outsiders and lives lost on Iberian soil are my responsibility. It's my fault. I'm sorry it came to this. Eh? I hope this masterwork would excel. It will for the head! I believe in you! And I believe on your masterwork would exist too! Go! Wait, lives last? Are you still alive? You know, we can shake off a stab wound like... Why you thinking we are already dead? What the hell?
This is most unfortunate, outsider. You really didn't die. It was your chance to just live forever. The suffering.
Why you guys want us to die so badly?
Your friends are either going to die or turn into seaborns. The daggers that stabbed them were laced with the flesh of sea terrors. Once that happens, most die, and the survivors become overwritten by their cells, becoming nothing more than another sea monster.
Oh! It's basically the same as mermaids from the Great Lake. I don't remember if what I think there was a moment where they asked if a sinner mutated into something else, if they could come back, right? I don't remember what was the answer at that time. Did they come back? Did they mutated in something else and turn it back? I don't remember.
That's what? Not a very big deal.
Everyone was acting like this was it for the sinners, and they were already crying and making our burial and buying flowers to put over our graves. They even gave us a paper to write our will, and started to sing songs about what we did on those past 2 days. Hey, I should be able to deal with this by turning the clock. It's not that bad. My only concern was that I didn't know what would happen if I tried to bring them back after they are fully transformed into seaborns. You know, I think we should try and experiment on this. You know? Technically, if they are healed, they are healed. If they turn into seaborns, we have new seaborns into our crew, and they are cute. I see this as a win-win. The golden bow helped deal with the whale's purification effects, but I had no idea how it would interact with seaborn transformations. It's a win-win, exactly.
We should just kill them before they turn.
Dada! Yellow September just ended. I know this must be very hard for you, but for what?
Sorry to bother you with this, but can you kill my friends? In the least best I just wanted to do this for a long time. This is my chance to kill my subordinate and turn them into nuggets.
Look at the Mia's face.
She's like, oh my god, they are a bunch of cuckoos. Where did they come from?
Oh, sorry. Was that the last part? I cut it too much to ask.
Actually, does she know what Dante is asking? As far as we know, Amia must be guessing. Oh, I think Dante just wants to sit down and have some tea and cookies with the Inquisitor now, right? Since they are just dying, we can just watch them die and that's it. Wait! Don't give up already! If we bring them back to Rhode Island, we should be able to do something to help them.
How should I explain this? Guys, can you just kill yourselves, please? September already ended. You are allowed to do it.
Dante, I know what you mean, but I just can't right now. My strength has rapidly deteriorated since the ambush. It's kinda tingly too, so maybe they use some kind of paralytic cocktail.
Just trust me this one time. I can assure you that I'm not just give up on them.
What? Amiya, can you understand?
Can you understand the outsider's speech?
Yes, it's just that you're making a pretty difficult request. They want me to kill all of their friends before they transform into seaborns. Okay. Oh my god. I wonder if Iskadi, how Iskadi is in Arcanite if she tries to kill everybody all the time. Nah, it's just because it was requested, right? Iskadi, my beloved! And before we even knew it, Iskadi has already decapitated the sinners, none of whom resisted. Wow! She just one-shotted all of them with one hit! She really is OP. Amiya seemed to have been taken aback by how fast Iskadi jumped into action. Irene! What are you doing? Kari!
Don't let this is for you. This is just how we roll.
The clock turns! The decapitated heads creep toward the headless torsos, connecting with the threads of blood. The sensation is that of reversal. It feels as though the sinners and I are severed from the rest of the world. We waiting in isolation. Is this rewinding us going back in time? Or are we defying the concept itself? This pain is multifold worse than the sensation of a straightforward decapitation. Straightforward, decapitation. The pain is in the heart. As the current of death reverses, I said, You just say the reverse? Done! Next collab? A deep crushing isolation. Their ones are disappearing.
Resurrection metamorphosis? Or time reversal? Puzzling. I have no knowledge with which to interpret this technology. The cost seems to be that the pain is transferred to one who rewinds. But that seems too small a price for such great power. though the discussion of whatever this can be categorized as power should be explored later.
I couldn't stop shaking. All of my limbs were trembling from the icy solitude. Still, I took a moment to collect myself and order the sinners. they looking so badass. This one's looking. This illustration looks so cool. This one's looking so cool. Wow, the composition is so much better. Damn. I don't know just what they were thinking, but we should be able to find out once we take them down. You hope they see cold mode. It's because of all the blood. I wonder if it is like she smells the blood and starts to be like, snake. You know. You dare deceive them as active manager and try to take their life? Prepare thyself for those shout. Now pay the price for making a mockery of justice.
Yeah, we can just let it slide, you know.
How unfortunate! Now I'm going to stab myself too. I had high hopes that all of you would become fine blood Kims.
Is it a time for fight? It is time for fight! And they want to greet us in
행색이 이상하다.
Cult of the Deep, the Church of the Deep style. I see.
내가
So it's the cultist of the deep.
호위.
Down. So in the end, they really were together with Xuxulu. I see. Ah, the old man is over there. Nice. Now I noted.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
아,
What?
여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Sir, please don't pull your skirt like that. It's just scandalous. Don't do this, sir. Don't do this. What the hell? He is tentacle man. Actually, can we get stabbed again with the sea terror things and have tentacles? I think it would greatly add to our power. Tentacles, guys. Everybody knows that tentacles are pretty dangerous. Yep.
당금의 공격.
It's a focus battle, by the way.
그 자체야. 물 넘고. 거꾸로 제쳐라.
What exactly is a focus battle?
이 향에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
Like we need to kick the elder's butt. Actually, does he have a butt? He have tentacles now.
거꾸로 제쳐라.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
Wait a minute, thinking about it now, does octopuses have butts?
숨통 끊.
Like, technically, they have the tentacles, they have the head,
죄송해요.
and the eyes,
잠시 어제.
and their mouth is inside the tentacles. But where goes the butt of octopus? Are the butt under the head? Can you imagine, like, there is two butt cheeks under the octopus head? Oh my god!
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기엔 죄가 너무 크군. 저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 쳐야
I'm
한다.
pretty sure. Go! We are doing it. Wait. Usually when I put win rate, they go to the staggered ones. Always. No good. No good. No cheese, no good. Neutral. Okay, you pick this one. Favorite. Struggling. Neutral. Dominating. Neutral. Neutral. It's better than nothing. Favorite. They are already kicking down. There you go. I'm proud of myself for this feat. But I'm also a bit frustrated. I haven't made something below hungry since I started today. And you got this. Thank you, thank you. Good job for the hug.
목을 콱
Wait,
물어버리자고.
if Henry is the highest tier, what are the other tiers? Because Henry is such a funny name. For a tier, it's like, oh, this one is pretty Henry. Lucky you, it's not a Bob tier. Yes, yes, yes.
마음 놓고 열어줬지.
Henry is main character. Ah, I thought that the tiers was like have common names, just like Henry, tier 3, tier 2, I don't know, Steve, and tier 1 Bob. So you could say, oh, this is Sword is a Bobby tier.
최고는 좋았어.
It's not a good one. But if your Sword was a Steve tier, we could talk. Amazing, amazing. Oh, okay. There you go. Offset. Actually, no. If I use offset, I would be just wasting a good attack and speed. So, since you are struggling, sir, come here. Yes. Help us! Aha! Not so hopeless, no.
헤어내리.
Bum 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 bum.
떨궈주마.
No, nothing to call with, nothing to call with, not this time, no. Ooh! Come on, Ishimael, no!
모든 것에 견뎠어.
하품이
Damn, it would be funny
슬슬
if,
지루하니까 빨리
like,
끝나버리는 게 좋겠어.
it would be. Wait. Ah, no. It's just the common one. Okay. It would be funny if, if the sinners get stabbed and they get statues that after a while they turn into a sea horror and just stay like a sea horror here. It would be so amazing. And like you cannot control it, but it's still there in the battlefield. You know.
식구의 한 해.
They do have a unique statues. Ah, it's that the blue one, right? The small ball, the blue ball.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아하는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
We are almost there. You can do it. Yay, Stingray! Come on! Explode the old man! Now they have another spell injection. Ah! Oh my god!
기계는 입에 발린 말
이번
따위
제압은
쉽게
끝이야.
하지 않아요. 너희들도 고생 많았어.
Oh jeez! Just look at the guy. What?
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
Ray, I think they are heading to.
He's running himself into a dead end. Are they seeking refuge at sea?
Wait, that's where the ship is. That's where they are headed. They are trying to board the vessel masses. Wait, but we never told them that the ship was repaired. So how?
Isn't it obvious? The whole village is in on it. And then surprised that they would send someone to spy on us. Or they know a way to get the ship floating even if it's in broken state.
Muscles? Vessel Rebellion de la Mass? The ship is moored at the port in that direction.
Wait, it can't be. Irene, who was preoccupied with battling the rest of the followers of the Church of the Deep, who were in hiding, quickly gave chase. But Fabius and the villagers were already aboard the repaired ship, slowly departing the harbor with a horde of sea terrors between us and them. Technically right! It's not spies, it was actually the sea terrors they sent. How can a vessel of that size become operational this fast? The exterior, the name, it must have been constructed during the golden era of Iberia. But how are we supposed to chase that? What if we build a raft and roll it after them?
Mate, come on!
I mean, it's something. Or, I don't know, we can be eaten by Irene's cannon. Head cannon? Maybe. Or Iskadi even can eat the sinners to the sheep. Seas full of sea terrors. It won't get very far before it sinks.
Do you see something, Amia? You keep looking in that direction. Oh!
The vessel massa soon disappeared into the mist, and the village was left empty, with nary a sign of people ever having been there, as though this gateway had all been premeditated or haunted. Nah, wait, mayors? What? Leaving only mayors? What? They abandoned mayors, or mayors just stayed because she was like, no way, you fuckers!
길을 남겼군.
What?
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만 세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Alright, Hongru.
Damn it! Can we just take any ship to go after it?
It's a research vessel. It can possibly be very fast. This will be difficult. Even if it is a research vessel, I'm sure it was constructed during the Gold Age of Iberia. No other ship can keep up with it. Which is a problem because I doubt we have any ship that can travel at the same speed. We only have a few small vessels left, which are all anchored too far from this location to be feasible options. Do we have any recourse?
No, not unless we can identify the exact location of the vessel.
Which is the real problem. We can't find ourselves a ship to go after them, yes. But most eyes of Iberia, the lighthouses, were lost during the profound silence. Wait, when you say most, do you mean that there is some left? Just one, as far as I know. The one in Grand Faro, but
That lighthouse cannot be used at this moment.
there's another. there's a lighthouse you can use. Ah! Really? Ah! Are you really going to give one of the villagers the benefit of the doubt? Yeah, the young Skadi have already confirmed her to be safe. All I confirmed is whether she is a seaborn or not. Can't know if she's a cult. It's true. Yet, once we saw that Mayors was left all on her own, we decided to have her accompany us at all times and keep her reading Irene's eye shot. We couldn't possibly blame her for what happened. Even Skadi's confirmation that she doesn't have anything to do with those sea monsters. Besides, they would all left her behind. But Irene still seemed to harbor a bit of suspicion. The problem with the Aegir is that she simply knows too much. Where could she possibly have gained access to all that information? See? She can't even answer that question.
But let's think about it this way. What if you were to ask her what we don't know? The location of that lighthouse, for example.
Why a lighthouse? Just to see where the ship is, or eat the lighthouse to the ship? Irene is actually an operator in Arcanites, by the way. Oh, like I wondered much because of her design. But oh, that's so cool. What is she? Is she like a, how you say, a guard unit? The one who uses the sword, the little sword symbol?
They are tickling rapidly. What did they say?
Dante says that we should approach it differently and ask her what we don't know, like the location of the lighthouse.
That seems like a reasonable suggestion to me. Or does the Inquisitor have an alternate solution to this conundrum?
Apparently she's a swordmaster type guard. Ah, makes sense. What? And she looks so cool. Like, what I love most about Irene's design is the use of pink with black and gray and white. It's so cool. It's so cool. No, but fine. Let's hear it. I want to interrogate you about how you have access to things that even us Inquisitors don't know. At least not right now. Para Muerto, that lighthouse. That's our village name. Somewhere a little ways off from the coastline, there's an intact eye of Iberia on the sea, though it was almost destroyed when the profound silence swept through. Off the coastline? Is it not connected to the land? I think it used to be, but it sank.
We should be able to procure ourselves enough wooden material from the village to build a raft. It is near enough for a raft to be the means of access.
The weather's not great today, but it should do. It's not very far from the coast. Even you're going to trust the Aegir E. Irene, you're racist! Don't do it! Bad Irene! Remember, Iskadi is an Aegir and she's awesome.
I don't see why I shouldn't. I understand that Iberian mistrust of the Aegir is quite profound, yet such sentiment is hollow to the rest of us. Inquisitor Irene, what did you feel when you saw the Rhode Island operator?
If you're talking about the cultists, nothing particular. Other than slight annoyance when she accused me of being humane. Now I noticed she doesn't have the animal ears, just the normal human ears. I don't know if this is a trait or if it's a hair ornament. But yeah, she's different.
So you didn't harbor any hostility nor disgust. Not that you would have felt any sense of sympathy or empathy either.
I thought...
I have no history of feelings for or against the here. Such must be the same for the outsiders.
What's she all about?
She's conveying that, in matters in regards to mayors, our opinions are more objective than Irene's. Finding the vessel Fabius commandered will be of benefit to all. Limbus company will gain an opportunity to return to the city via the dimensional door, while Rhode Island will have the chance to study it at a closer proximity. And the Inquisitor will gain possession of the vessel in which the technology from the Iberian Golden Age is contained.
She's a liberi, so she is a verb. Ah, so this is a trait. I see. Ah, that's so cool. What? You're going to just hand that over to the Inquisition?
Why should we convert what was once Iberia's? While there certainly are aspects to the vessel that draw interest, I already have a state-of-the-art masterpiece known as Mephistopheles.
As long as that can be guaranteed, I see no reason to refuse. Irene eventually agreed to put her trust in mayors.
Are we in luck, executive manager? It is quite fortunate that our interests aligned exactly with that of the first strangers we encountered in this strange land.
I saw the masterwork garbage! Let's go for that! See, I told you! Good job! Now someone is happy to have a masterwork garbage! Yeah! Garbage! Let's go!
That is right. Imagine if we were back in the city. Did you want to have taken the night free for free distortion hunts for us to come to this agreement?
Maybe we will have a distortion. At least one, right? Because if we don't have a distortion this week, it doesn't feel like a Limbus. Yes. Woohoo! Garbage! Let's go! Woohoo! Sorry about having to saddle you with these mayors. Please lead us to the lighthouse. Okay, happily. I am here. Anyways, left behind. If I say no, I might just be jailed and poked with swords.
So when you said almost destroyed, how almost destroyed it is?
I heard that the light faded from the lighthouse a long time ago, but the shape still stands. At least it was. When I saw a few months ago, you know, in the fog, pretty fuzzy, looked pretty well, who knows? If the lighthouse is in an unoperable state, we are going to need an expert technician to get it back in working order. The technology it's based on is completely divorced from the popular application of original technology. So I doubt there's anyone out there who can work it anymore, then...
You needn't worry about that. Here, have an engineer and a researcher who are geniuses even among those in the city. So we should be able to manage most mechanical failures.
Today is just a revelation after revelation, huh?
Woohoo!
I can't. Amia is still shorter than all of them. This looks like a kindergarten. How you say? A kindergarten tour.
I can vouch for Limbus company skills. I can also work on the simpler tasks. I've learned a thing or two helping out Gramps. Stuff about the lighthouse or various touchy stuff. It's really sussy and weird that Mayors was left behind from everybody and she's just chill about it. It's like, alright, I will help you guys. I don't know. I was left behind, but oh yeah, I don't know. I don't feel anything anymore. I don't. This is so weird. I don't know. I think she's spotting something. Yo, MTV, this is my crib. Let's go. Should we head to the lighthouse together? Hand by hand, happily skipping all the way there.
No. I'll be leaving the group for a moment. Amia will accompany you instead.
What? After all that, you are just going off on your own? I just made friends!
Yes, to join the doctor. It is imperative for the successful execution of this mission. Of course, that hinges on Amia and Scotty remaining behind here to assist the rest of you. Thus, I will leave it to the rest of you to take the Eye of Iberia, the lighthouse, back.
Wait, why you mean take it back to the lighthouse? Is there someone or something out there that's taking over the lighthouse called the Eye of Iberia? I thought it was abandoned and it was going to be an easy task, right? Right?
A likely supposition. Amia, what did the manager of Limbus company say?
They are asking if the lighthouse has been taken over by something.
Not a bad intuition. Yes, there is a high likelihood that the structure has already been overrun by sea terrors.
I don't know about overrun, but I've encountered that a few times when we approach too closely. It's their home! Are you sure you want to break in? I mean, we are the Inquisition, we can do it. You know what? Let's go. We have some doors to stomp on.
Normally, this is hardly enough a personal to attempt a raid on the lighthouse, but answer me this. Are there any limitations to their revival? There are no restrictions as long as Dante, the manager, survives. However, do note that battle efficiency depreciates with prolonged battles due to amount mental stress on the manager.
Hello, Neva! How you doing? Welcome to this stream!
No need to change the plan then. Let's distress Dante a little bit. You know, people say that stress makes people build character. Yes. Amia, use this communicator to alert me as soon as you are able to identify the coordinates of the vessel from the lighthouse. If luck would have it, we should be able to reduce the time it takes to complete the retrieval mission.
Okay, as long as you're not taking everyone with you. If it's just her who's leaving, then go ahead. I think we should be fine too. Then let us commence the mission, Vessel Masses Retrieval.
Right, step one of the plans, the raft, right? Let's get on this. Wait.
It's done. Let's go. Hell yeah! Wait! Scotty was building a raft while we were just blah blah blahing. Guys, I love Scotty. I'm still sad that I did not get her on Arcanite. You know what, Chad? My mission. I will go back to Arcanites and get Scotty. This is now a matter of honor. Yes! She helped us here so much, killing everybody with one swing! I could never do that. I could have used 10 times 10 swings. But Scotty, one swing and kills everybody. Hell yeah! Why are you looking at us like that? Is there something bothering you? Oh, there is also Scotty out there. Is that the one with the red dress? Is it? That one is so hot. It's so sexy. I love that one. You must ask? Just look up at how proactive and quick she is to jump to action. Certainly lives up to the image of an employee working for a large corporation. Unlike us. Yeah, it's Idol Scotty. Makes sense. Thinking about it now, it was called something Heart of the Deep, right? It indeed is Idol Scotty. Thanks, Otis, for that charitable view, I guess. Thanks to Scotty, who had already finished the first step of the plan, we were able to move on to step 2 immediately. Scotty's so fast! Oh, it's the lighthouse! Oh, nice, nice. We are getting to the lighthouse. What? Oh, the portal is over there too. Hello, Bakar the monks. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, chat. How are we going to get the Church of the Deep? Will we get tentacles instead of feet? Find out next time, because it is all the time I have for today, buddies. I'm ending the stream right now. Thank you all very much to join me today. I really appreciate it. Yes! I'm good, and you? Good to hear you are doing good, Bacardi. And I am doing amazing because I can be here with all of you. Yes! So, let's see. Who should we raid today? Let me see. Oh! Yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. You are all just the best. Yes. So, let's go to Rings. She is playing in Momochi. Yes, be nice with your Rings. Yes. So, everybody, I will be back next week. Friday we will not have a stream. Yup. Game name? It is Limbus Company, Bacardi. It's a gacha game, but it doesn't feel like a gacha. So if you have any interest in the game, check it out. It's awesome. Yeah. I forgot I ordered a pizza. Now I have got. Oh no, for the even cold pizza, it's a good pizza. Yes. Oh, so everybody, see you all next week. Have an amazing weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Good day or night. And say peachy, everybody. Bye bye.